something about Squabble Up too, by Kendrick Lamar. Squabble Up. Squabble Up. Where is my hold on? Wait a minute. What the fuck happened to my oh there it go. I'm like, where is my Vaseline? Let me put a little grease on my lips. Hey y'all. Oh, it's loud and clear. You hear me loud and clear? I hear you. You too near me. You too motherfucking near me not to hear me. Okay? Okay. Somebody fentanyl. Somebody overdose. Somebody Narcan. How y'all doing today? What's up? Hey, Facebook and YouTube. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing today? Penny with a hole in it. Somebody say, I don't need your 2 cents. Somebody 2 cents. Somebody needed 2 cents. Yeah, this lover. Somebody work too. Three of Pentacles. Somebody achievements. Somebody try to, yeah, because somebody try to, like you was some type of bum or some shit. I don't know. They got confused. Why they living in this repossessed life? Yeah, miserable marriage, 5 of Cups, the world ending again. Something about leave the world behind or something. Oh, here we go. Something definitely about leave the world behind because it's finna start trying to get hot in here. Hold on, y'all. Let me open up. But something, open up some doors. Something about a door, road opener, opening doors. Somebody might open doors for you. Somebody may not open door for you. Again, you know what you like. Don't settle. You know. All right. But somebody would rather fight for mess and sex than they respect. Call somebody red or somebody red, yellow, yellow bone, red bone. I know you. Is that sexy red? Did she say that? Somebody sexy red too. Yeah, again, yeah. Yeah, being patient again. Time, time, patience is a virtue. Somebody is a virtuous woman. Somebody Psalms 30. I mean not Psalms 31. But Psalms, Proverbs, something about Psalms. Somebody could be using Psalms against you. A song, a song, a song. Somebody sing. Somebody could be a singer. Somebody sing in church. Somebody singing in church. Spilling the beans. Yeah, you spilled the beans. Somebody say you spilling all the beans. Yeah, I just seems quiet. Yeah, somebody numb in something. Somebody numb. Somebody's numb to the bullshit. Again, somebody can have eczema real bad. On my nose. But spilling the beans, you could be telling them something or telling something, telling a juicy secret, cast out the bag, somebody untrustworthy. You spilled the beans about something, yeah, something about some dirty money, somebody taking some dirty money, all right? Again, doing some spell work. Somebody could be using, somebody Rico, somebody racketeering, all right? Something definitely about being investigated, cuffing season, something definitely about cuffing season. Somebody named Teddy Graham, somebody last name Graham. I said that the other day. Teddy Grahams. Yeah, something about a marriage. Hierophant. Yeah, somebody got caught doing something. It's like somebody got caught, but they had to take all their business, or like somebody may packed up and move overnight. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause they got caught cheating in this racketeering. Yeah, they're gonna 7 of Swords. Can't make it up. 4 of Pentacles. They want to hold on. Something there about wealth. Hold on to some wealth. Somebody greedy. Somebody's very greedy. All right, gratitude. How y'all doing today? These are just my downloads. This is just what I'm getting right now. All right, may all be well. Yeah, 4 of Cups. Yeah, somebody coming out there missed opportunity energy with this King of Wands. Somebody was jealous. This King of Wands was jealous because they missed the opportunity. All right, or something definitely about it because you was protected. Now they want to come back into your energy again. That's the other 4 of Pentacles. They want to hold on. Then the 4 of Wands. Yeah, your protection again. Something about protection with all these fours. Mind, body, spirit, and soul. But mind, body, spirit, and soul. You're protected. Okay. Again, somebody want to fight over sex. Or somebody could be full of drugs, fentanyl, Narcan, something about a drug overdose. It could be heroin, something like that. One of those, somebody could be taking just some weed gummies or something, and that shit could be laced with fentanyl. Again, it's so much shit going on right now. Like again, just staying focused. Don't fall for the distractions. Something by Kalani. Somebody named Lonnie, Lana, Lonnie, Lonnie, Lonni, Lonnie, Lonnie. Uh, okay. Somebody's name is Leo. All right, yeah, again, this represents Aries energy again, four wands. Something about this community, this house. Somebody knows somebody's a cheater in this community, in this marriage, in this twin flame relationship. Yeah, cuffing season. I feel like somebody cuffing somebody that's not their husband or their wife. Again, with that hyphen energy, marriage. Somebody unorthodox too. Somebody don't do it like somebody else. Somebody definitely is mad at you about some spiritual gifts. Somebody didn't know you had this gift of discernment since you was young. And so I'm saying green flags, go with it again, because somebody did something impulsive and they not supposed to be with you because that's what they doing. They do, in that trickster spirit with the seven of swords. Okay, Aquarius energy, Leo energy, four of cups. It's a missed opportunity. They missed their golden goose or they golden opportunity for something that was more than pleasure or surface drugs or surface shit. Hi, Papa. What's wrong? Well, what's up? What you looking for my phone? That's why I never could get anything done. Cause he want my phone all day, 24/7. Got a phone, got a PlayStation 5, got an Xbox, got a big, got my old big TV, but want my little phone, older phone. I don't even got new phones. I don't even have service on my phone, but he want my phone. Again, they locked him out his little account. Something about somebody getting locked out of email or something. Somebody sent an email, okay? Something like that. 7-Eleven, I just seen too. Something about 7-Eleven. Oh shit, it's already getting hot. Whew. Shit, hold on, y'all. Let me close this garage down right quick. I'm gonna just have to bear with this. Oh no. Hold up. Wait a minute, y'all. Ooh, it feels good enough. Hold up, y'all. I'm coming. Somebody working out. Is somebody working out? I don't know, cause I'm in Vegas, right? And I just hit somebody hard body Kiati again. That could be like a radio station or something. Somebody tuning in, or tuned in, or toning up, or toned. Somebody very nice and toned. Okay. Somebody name is Antone, Tony, Anthony, Antonio. Somebody's cut though fit like, yeah, like nice. Somebody nice. Mm-hmm. Nice, nice, nice. And somebody not nice either. I'm a river, oh, you fought like a fire. Who was that? Mariah's. I can feel it in the air. Mm, mm, yeah, somebody got bad credit, debt, and unemployment. Somebody is a phony, a trickster, and an illusionist, a fairy tale. I told you somebody was in this fairy tale, this trickster spirit, this energy. They got caught in doing something that was illegal. Something has to do with dirty money. Somebody taking kickbacks. Okay, something about a kickback. Something about these people working together. Could be the judges, the police, the lawyers, and somebody taking a kickback for something. They could have kicked a judge off a case for something, and somebody assigned somebody else to the case. All right, you could have went in and thinking you was going to see one judge, and you end up seeing somebody else. Something about you being happily single, doing you, dating, stress free, setting goals and career focus. Somebody watching you from a secret account because they can't take accountability for their own shit. So again, somebody has a sex addiction. I say that a funeral, something about a funeral, something about this funeral, right? And something definitely about bad news. Five of Cups energy, Scorpio energy, something about a marriage, something definitely about a marriage. Somebody in their feelings again. Yeah, but something happened at a funeral. Somebody you ain't fighting for your respect, but you fighting over sex and mess. Cause could be some messy shit at a funeral or some type of bad news or somebody said something. Again, I don't know. I heard rivals. Somebody rivalry. Yeah, losing sleep, worry, replaying thoughts, thinking about you, and uh, uh, yeah, they worry and they replaying thoughts, thinking about you. All right, they losing sleep again. They come in reverse. Somebody else getting the time, the best sleep of their life. Somebody say, "I'm having the time of my life, and nothing gonna whatever the fuck." Oh, I have the time of my. Say, girls just want to have fun. Somebody girls just want to have fun. Yeah, somebody almond joy. Somebody like almond joy candy, coconut. Somebody coconut water. Fizz. Somebody's stomach is upset. Somebody alka seltzer because I seen fizz. Somebody fizz, little fizz. But reckless sex and love. I told you somebody have a sex addiction. They out having reckless sex, love, and they could be getting caught in. Yeah, because you know that's crazy. I never looked at this card, y'all. Like I have this card, but I never really looked at it, at the people in it. Okay, so something definitely about this reckless love and sex. Somebody losing sleep because they replaying on something that they did to their spouse or something. Somebody could have been out cheating. Again, cuffing season. Yeah, somebody got receipts too. Somebody may have a receipt to a room, and what that says on the receipts, kinky ways. And somebody going through the blues again. Somebody could be playing the blues. Okay, somebody had to pay extra. Somebody has a light bulb moment of what the fuck is going on. So yeah, cause somebody got caught like going down a fire escape or something like that. Like somebody got caught going down. Somebody could drive a Dodge, a Charger, XRT, something about blue, something about the blues. 6 times 10. If you're celebrating that again, 6 times 10 is 60. Something about the 60 day with the blues. Okay. Okay. Well, definitely somebody drive a Charger. Okay. Somebody rebound. Somebody play basketball. Somebody definitely know that you had a light bulb moment. It says sudden realization, feeling inspired, and insightful awareness. You said something that made somebody aware of something. They may not have receipts at first, but they got receipts now. Something about those receipts, right? Again, like I said, because somebody paid for a room or something, or paid extra. Somebody paid extra. Somebody extra money. Somebody slipped somebody extra money. Again, like I said, I'm gonna say this shit again. Something like side, like paying on the side, like getting in a club or something to start shit or something like that, or maybe somebody is a DJ or somebody initials could be DJ or something about DJ. All right, somebody could be called DJ, something Junior. I don't know why I keep hearing uh, Damien Jr. Or Darius Jr. or David Jr. or something definitely about a DJ again, okay? Like I said, somebody hard body, somebody got a hard body, somebody like, damn, you so hard or something like that. Like somebody wanted you to be in, let's say you're a divine feminine. Somebody wanted you to really always operate in your divine masculine, like the thugged out shit. Again, something about this funeral, maybe it could be this homeboy. I don't know why I've been channeling this lately. Something definitely somebody could have lost someone in a gang, and then you still gang banging this 2026. I hope you get the fuck on. This is not school days. Something about school days. You shouldn't be doing the same shit in 2026 if your ass graduated in 1996 or 1994. You know what I mean? Or some about 96 or 94. All right, or 98 or 2000. You know what I mean? 99. Something about 99. 99 problem, but a bitch ain't one. I'm a writer, not a biter. Somebody definitely is in ghost energy, but they're watching. They're very inspired by you, and they watch all that you do. They'll never give you your credit. They gonna never tell you that you spot on, you right on the money. Somebody right on the money. Somebody JT. Somebody Miami. Something definitely like spin that shit. I can't stand that ghetto ass. Since the frequency that you on, I don't listen to no shit like that. I don't give a fuck about spending nothing because again, that's words etymology that keep you broke. We don't want to spend nothing. May all may anything you know the money that you again spending extra. Somebody spending extra, doing extra, trying to be seen again. I was, what Megan Thee Stallion say? This hoe keep begging me. I don't even know this hoe. This hoe keep begging me for attention. So again, somebody's begging for attention. Like they just want some attention. Like for any type of likes, any type of they don't even share nobody's shit or shit like that, but they want you to like their shit. They never support you either. Something definitely about this motherfucking receipt. You got receipts on that ass though. Evidence, guilty is charged and they being exposed. And extra gonna come with that. Something about extra. And they have the blues too. Because the suffering that they try to endure and put on you again, they suffering. It says scary, heavy emotion, and mental distress. Somebody have a mental illness also, schizophrenia, bipolar, somebody frania. Mm-hmm. Kinky ways. They're not fucking the brother and the cousin and the brother. Two brothers and a cousin. What? They said. Kinky ways, fantasies and fetishes, sexually open and looking to explore. Yeah, just exploring. Enjoy God love. Somebody somebody like same sex, you know what I'm saying? Shit, cupping season. For somebody to be spinning that shit. That's what they when somebody say, I'ma spin that narrative. Single and ready to mingle, ready for a relationship and on the hunt. Somebody on the hunt for something. My last name is Hunter. Something about hunting. All right. Reckless love and sex. What else for the collective? Please and thank you, Spirit. Yeah, they watch. Yeah, with this karmic ties. Hello. Somebody Graham. Somebody could be doing the snipperoo. Yeah. Again, hello. Oh, I just picked up the phone. Pick up the phone. Tell me it's real. Who that? J. Cole and Miguel. Somebody named Miguel. San Juan. My name Juan. Somebody San Juan. What is San Juan? Is that a place? Hello? Oh, I finally got you on the line, girl. Somebody say, oh yeah, I just answered the phone to let you know Karma coming to collect. Not a collect call, but Karma coming to collect. Somebody name could be Karma. Or I would just let you know, put it through the airways. Something definitely about bad credit, unemployment. Somebody could have lost their job. Somebody could be calling somebody about a job loss. Somebody's spouse, bad credit, debt, and unemployment. My left ear just motherfucking opened up. Again, like it's like a radio, a frequency. What you tuned into. Right. Somebody ashamed. They guilty. They embarrassed. They in the wrong. They know what they done. They done something to you that they really actually was undermining. They didn't know they was undermining you. But they knew they was undermining you. They just didn't know it was gonna be consequences to that. So again, something about being fake busy. Yeah, I told you I just picked the phone up to tell you that karma coming to collect. Somebody could be going through bad credit. Somebody could be losing their job. Somebody could be in debt up to their neck. Somebody's neck too. Somebody could have a thick ass neck or somebody like a thick neck, double chin, double chinned, double chin. Somebody Peter. Somebody last name could be Griffin. Somebody family guy. Fuck family, they ain't shit. I said what the fuck I said. Something about the police station. Yeah, fuck family, they ain't shit. Some gonna end up wind up at the police station. I ain't talking about no fines. I ain't talking about no, yeah, no, somebody could be in domestic violence. I'm hearing DMV. What is that? I said that last time. 1922. Somebody grandpa was born in 1922 or something like that. Somebody police station. Something about the sergeant. Something about again something gonna fall back on the like captain or something, and the captain could be I don't know if you ever watch Spider-Man. Spider-Man could be insignificance. Masters of the Universe, He-Man. There's a he and she, and the I in him. Something about Snoop Dogg and that dad shit. Again, anything to keep you distracted, keep you with the mess and the fighting, not fighting for your respect, but fighting over mess and sex and lies and drugs. 2020, something happened in 2020. I just seen 20. Was that 20? That was 2010. Something happened in 2010, 2020, and 2021. All right. But something definitely about a police station. That was just a traffic ticket. Somebody said they got a traffic ticket. Off and on, hot and cold, detached and ghosted. Somebody said, nah, this shit deeper than a traffic ticket. This is like domestic violence. This is like uh trafficking. This is like kids. These are like women. A lot of people don't even know they. Somebody taking that money though. Somebody got to do it. And somebody say fuck it. Somebody got to do it. And somebody say, man, what about your morals and value? You ain't gonna fight over your respect, man. You ain't gonna fight for what's right. You'd rather. What about if that was your mama or your sister? Somebody say fuck family. Shit, if my sister want to get out and go sell some pussy, if your sister want to get out and go and sell some pussy, guess what? I'm just saying, you can't stop people from doing what the fuck they doing. Okay, all right. But something definitely about domestic violence. But I said the DMV, which is what? Is that Maryland District of Columbia? Is that District of Columbia? Maryland, DC, DMV, DC, Maryland, Virginia. Uh huh. Uh huh. Somebody's name is Virginia. Woo, somebody singing the church choir. Round and round we go. Somebody, oh, I'm sweating, baby. Ooh, somebody keep sweat too. Again, round and round, cycles, triggers, and lessons. I told you, Karma say hello. Oh, you picked up the phone, fine. No, Karma coming to collect. I'll just let you know. They told me to put that through the airways, put that into the air. Water flows, earth grows, air blows, fire glows, and spirit knows. Spirit knows something about water. Something definitely. Somebody may live near the water. My nose itching. Somebody definitely stubborn. My way again. My way. Somebody usher. Somebody confessions. Yeah, stubborn, selfish, arrogant, and pride and ego. And they lost this, fucking around with this pride and ego. Where the fuck is my? Where is my damn? Where my pad at? Oh, okay. I was gonna say, what happened to my pad? Cause I downloaded this shit. Before I hold on, y'all. Somebody a teacher. Let me get my glasses right quick. Hold on. All right. So, uh, it says, don't fight for your respect or something like that. Again, not for your respect, but fighting over sex and mess, dick and shit like that. Okay. But like I said, that was sexy red. Something about Blueface when it said he said he fucked up the program. Somebody thought they bigger than the program. Okay. Somebody really thought they was bigger than the program because they was stubborn. They wanted to do shit their way, but again, it didn't go their way. Uh, But that Blueface song, what is it? Left, right, do it, left, right, and say fuck it up, fuck it up. Somebody fucked something up for 20, 23, 23. I just seen on my YouTube timer. Okay, something about broccoli, something about Kendrick Lamar. Again, squabble up, and something about fuck young Miami again. All right. So again, something could be about Miami. Somebody could be young. Somebody be, and you could be doing like like your, when you was a kid, like back when I was a kid, they had like these gloves, and like you could have had like a bow or a bow red in your hair or something like that, or some. And somebody like, oh, you trying to be a kid or something? Somebody like, man, I'm healing some childhood trauma from when I was young. You don't know shit about. Somebody, mom and daddy may been fighting and shit. You know what I mean? Somebody like, man, I'm trying to heal myself, man. Motherfuckers with negative shit always got something motherfucking negative to say. You know what I mean? Oh, you doing this? Oh, you doing that? You know what I'm saying? Somebody very negative. They won't fight for no respect or for nothing that's right. But let that be some messy shit. They all on it. They all on it. When they say they all on it, all of them in it, all of them on it. Again, you got to be a powerful ass individual when you got motherfuckers to team up against you. All right, something about your empowerment. It's your head. It's the way you think. Again, it's the light around you. It's your aura. Okay, like Jesus represent the sun. You see what I'm saying? Like something about the sun. Like it's something about like your aura, like a aura. Okay, whatever you believe in, I don't care what you believe in. Okay, source, universe, nature, God, whatever you call it. Okay, again, but something about your empowerment. You spilling the beans. Well, somebody say you spill the beans. Somebody like, well, get a motherfucking wrap and wrap that shit up and make a burrito with the leftovers. Somebody think they too good for leftovers or something. You know what I mean? Or something about leftover energy now. Somebody in this leftover energy, like you left their ass hanging, right? Something about you being single and doing you. What else for the collective, please and thank you, spirit. As above, so below, as within, so without, as the universe, so the soul. Yeah, something about this financial health. They something about them when they say money don't grow on trees, and somebody say shit. And in my perspective, shit, I don't use credit. I could be rich tomorrow because something about your financial health. Again, finances ain't got shit to do with your health. You could be healthy, strong, wealthy. Wealth is health. Health is wealth. But something definitely about your abundance. Something about abundance coming to you. All right, while somebody else is struggling. Like I told you, somebody could be doing thrift, something about thrifty stores, something about thrifty. But back in Shreveport, where I'm from, they got a thrifty liquor. Bossier City, Louisiana could be insignificant. Something about your boundaries. You said that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because your light, your chakras. I was just gonna say something about you. You have a fire where can't nobody get around you, but you got a fire lit in you. Not only the fire is lit in you, the fire is lit around you, as above, so below. Because if you look at the picture of Jesus, it's doing this. I'm just saying, but you got to tap into the energy of knowing who you are. But you ain't gonna fight for your respect. You're gonna rather fight for mess and other shit. What Jesus said when he comes, because I could talk about the Bible. Somebody say you quote the Bible, but you don't believe in it. Yeah, because it's metaphysical. And I only say that because I'm saying this. I read it for myself. I didn't let the preacher, the middleman, teach me. I taught myself. My kids, we read it for ourselves. We had our own Bible study. So we start, and that was the reason why I stopped going to church, listening to the young folks, because they said what when you set boundaries, stop letting everybody tap you of your energy, and you find your inner self. The kingdom of heaven is what within. But what Jesus did when motherfucker was sitting at the church or in wherever they was supposed to be congregating and shit like that, where he said, "You made my house a prayer," which the doors of the church supposed to be open for prayer anytime, any day or night. Whether it's a homeless motherfucker going in there sleeping on a bench or not. It's supposed, so the homeless ain't got nowhere to go, but you got 5 churches on one corner. But the church take money and kickbacks to help out people that, okay, somebody, I lost somebody on that. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Again, something about that type of energy. You made the house of prayers a den of thieves with motherfuckers in there selling plates, selling words, selling dreams, selling visions, selling you something that you can't see, and you're not even 100% sure you going to heaven until you die. But you done gave the pastor all your money so he can live good, but you need a ride to church, or you need a pack of chicken and some flour, or whatever the fuck you making, a bag of potatoes and chicken and rice, and you can't even get that. But meanwhile, this motherfucker passing you by in his big car and they big crib and they big house and they big, again, that type of fucking energy. You could never teach me nothing. Somebody life purpose, somebody into the wrong shit. Somebody told me I could be a pastor, and I said, guess what? I'd rather not lie to the people. Mm-mm. Beware of false prophets, the ones who do it for the PROFITS, not the PHOPHET, not the prophet and the prophetess, but the prophets. Again, for outfits and to be seen and that type of shit. Somebody in the wrong life path. Somebody, again, there go that tree again, the tree of life. As above, don't just look. If you look at the as above, so below, the tree look like the lung. Again, when you flip it upside down? What is it? It's still the same. It's what's going on the up there on the outside of you is going on in the inside of you. That's why I say somebody could be having stomach problems, and stomach problem could be your sacral chakra. You may not feel safe or secure or confident in who you are. Somebody say, "Oh shit, what I said? I can't wait to bite I can't wait to bite into this juicy plum. No, and I ain't got no teeth. Somebody think that's funny. You know what I mean? All gums though. It's cool though. You know what I mean? You don't even know how I lost my teeth. But again, you being inspiration and encouragement for somebody else that going through it, know they can heal. Somebody was dealing with some family trauma. Again, somebody could have been molested as a kid. All right. Something definitely about your happiness. You happy with who you are. You don't need nobody on the outside of you to make yourself happy. Somebody waiting on somebody to come make them happy or do something for them so they could be happy instead of getting up doing it themselves. Your life purpose ain't got nothing to do with nobody else's energy or nobody else's business. And not doing this business with these people who cheat on their spouses and their friends and that type of shit. Yeah, I told you, family ain't shit. I just want you to know that. Somebody lighten your load by trying to carry somebody else's burden and weight. Man, fuck them people. Fuck them people. Straight up. Prosperity. When you say fuck them people, that's when your prosperity comes. I told you. Shit. Your blessings. They don't want you to be blessed. You reach the voicemail. Fuck you, bitch. Straight up. The only reason why I answer to let your motherfucking ass know that karma is coming to collect. And I'm gonna ghost your ass and get out your energy so karma could do his thing. Karma said the reason why I haven't put the motherfucking hammer down on their ass, Thor energy, somebody Thor. The reason why I haven't put the hammer down on your ass because you steady trying to protect them. Talking about, oh, but that's still family at the end of the day. Yeah, and family be the motherfucker that put handlers in your life and try to destiny swap with you and don't let somebody name his destiny and don't like you and try to write you off and declare you dead and try to kill you and some more fucking shit so they can have your inheritance, but they could never embody your motherfucking energy. Somebody named Sasha and his spirits around this bitch. You understand me? That's what I'm saying. Cause somebody fuck with somebody. I'm a Capricorn, baby. We represent the devil of the tarot. I'm not scared of no bitch, no man, no woman, no none of that. My heart don't pump no fear, it pump blood. I don't give a fuck about no bitch from the past. I don't give a damn about family. Cause these are the motherfuckers that be trying to take your inheritance and want your life snuffed out. And they can't do it. Cause you ain't source. Talking about, oh, I'm eating and I'm eating and I'm eating healthy and shit like that and all that old type of shit. Yeah, your beauty. Something definitely about your elders have the answer, the ancestors. Something about you dealing with the ancestors. Somebody don't like your beauty. Somebody could have been doing some beauty spells on you. Also, your freedom. They mad because you free and they still into this secular shit and they losing sleep because they got karmic ties to this motherfucking world. Something about these ties was sex ties, sex energy. Somebody gave somebody a demon through sex, and that's just what it is. Somebody got a whole sex demon on them. A whole one, not a half. Ugh. Oh, I got a burp so bad. Excuse me. Confirmation. Somebody got a sex demon on them. Be careful who you out here giving sex to, too. Yeah, office politics. And something is involved in the office. Again, somebody could have had sex with somebody and they could have ghosted you, yeah, because they exchanged their energy. They gave you their load. You didn't know you was taking it, and they was sleeping with somebody else. They was sleeping with like the family. How would you fuck? say somebody, say somebody slept with your brother, or slept with a cousin, and maybe another brother, but fucking around going with the sister. What? What kind of community shit is being passed around? You know what I mean? Like these are two women on this card. Can't make this shit up. It's twin flame. Four. Four of them. Like some type of motherfucking, what you call it? Six of cups. I'm from past nostalgia. Somebody chastity belt. Baby, I'm not, what they say? Being celibate and being abstinent is different. Okay, somebody is practicing abstinence and been practicing it for over 4 years. and somebody can't fuck with your energy because they thought they was gonna make you have, like, somebody try to handle a situation like, yeah, I want you to fuck with my soul, I want you to fuck with my brother. That way, I already know, because it's energy vampires. The Empire Strikes Back. That's why I just heard. Somebody Star Trek. Somebody the Empire Strikes Back. Definitely. What's for the collective, please and thank you. Happy born day to the Gemini twin. Somebody having twin. Yeah, somebody trying to love bomb you. I told you somebody to love bomb you. Somebody scared now because something happened real fast. It was like a reaction. Somebody like, because they know you, they was trying, yeah, somebody know somebody a drama magnet. I told you somebody fight, so don't fight for no respect. They have no respect in the spiritual world. But everywhere they go, drama follow them. They like a dark ass fucking cloud. It's always something. It's always something. It's some negative shit. Shit. They losing sleep. Somebody named Hope. Hopeless. Again, something about your self-care, baby. They can't fuck with you. Somebody sipping tea, reading a book, and it ain't no juicy detail book about who cheating on who or who doing. You have closure in your life. You have closed a lot of cycles and chapters with people. Family too. Fuck family too. Because them motherfuckers be watching, they just don't never say anything. Then they have fake ass pages where they be watching you from. They ain't gonna tell you that. You're very empowered. You're very empowered in your encouragement. It's the way you encourage others, and motherfuckers hate that because they want you to be out teaching wrong. You know, my little brother said to me something that was traumatic. Again, speaking up, my little brother said to me, because I said, I remember they said that my mom was dead when we was younger. I never knew where that came from. I was like, yeah, they said your mom was dead. I'm like, what the fuck? But my mom right here. So how the fuck did that rumor get out that my mom had? I'm just saying. And one of my brothers said, you know what, a childhood trauma, because we was talking about childhood trauma, things that traumatize kids when they're young. I was traumatized because I had to be the elder sister, the oldest, but I still had to take care of the household, cook, clean up while mom was gone, doing that type of shit. I understand the way Michael Jackson felt with not never being a kid. Again, with the bow, going back to the bow in my head. Just doing healing some childhood trauma that I couldn't heal from, or I had blocked out my mind totally. Aunts sitting up watching their kids going with other they family members. Yeah, all of this shit was going on. A lot of this. And they upheld it. They never said anything about it. But you was a liar and you wasn't shit, and you because you they think you a liar because you can remember shit that you know that these people do. Because these people practice a lot of incest. And I don't know if that was because the mama was going with the daddy or the mama going with the kids or whatever the fuck was going on. But that was the type of shit that was going on when I was young that I remember. And the enemy, one thing about it, a motherfucker hates a motherfucker with good memory. That's why I'm glad that I always encourage my kids to remember the time. Something about Michael Jackson again. My brother say the most traumatized he was seeing the FBI pull a gun out on my mother. Do you know that's traumatizing to a kid to see the police, FBI pull a gun out on your mother? Of course, I wasn't there, but I know it's when she went to New Orleans and they pulled a gun on her, she totally lost her fucking mind. So you don't know why people be traumatized behind different shit. But getting back to that self-care, well, somebody needs to know that. Somebody needs to hear that. Because you don't know. Your family could have been experiencing something else. And it wasn't that she was a criminal. My mom wasn't doing no criminal shit or no shit like that. It was because they was looking for my brother. And the kids was younger than her younger kids. It's like 5 of us older siblings, and then you got 4 younger siblings. They was the babies then. That is traumatizing. That could be very detrimental to a lot of people. Hitting on the kid, busting the kid upside their head because they don't get what you putting out. Motherfucker, they only 5, 6, 7 years, 8 years old, 9, 10, 11, 12. They not understanding. Some of them can have physical. You may not. They may, again, ADHD. These all these different types of things nowadays. All right. So I'm just saying, you don't know why people go through the trauma they go through, or healing the shit, and don't want to go round and round and be triggered by some shit. No trauma bonding. Yeah, because you learned a karmic lesson. No trauma bonding. Once I learned that lesson, I'm not going back to a motherfucker could do that to me again. That's like saying it's open season. Something about open season. Again, honey. And anybody to sit up and watch you struggle and have no compassion for you, they ain't shit. But you learn your lesson though about depending on people, depend on yourself. Okay, again, reconciliation. I told you they want to come back in your energy. They recognize you are the light, but you could be dark too. It's a balance. But again, somebody wanted you overly sexualized. Somebody wanted you to be so traumatized and was doing these sexual things to you when you was young so that you wouldn't have kids, or you would be stuck in that masculine. Because most people that deal with trauma, or most people that like same sex, it could have been some sexual trauma from their past. Not all, not everybody, but somebody dealing with some sexual trauma when they was a kid, either their family member was going with them, and somebody don't know how to heal that. Somebody don't know how to be open and speak up about it because they feel like they don't want to hurt. Say this your dad or your mom. They don't want to hurt that dad or that mom. Say it's your cousin or your aunt or your uncle. They don't want to hurt that. Man, fuck them people. Heal, baby. Learn that lesson. Get over it. Don't go back. Don't reconcile with nothing that destroys your peace. Anything that when you start feeling butterflies about, you give me butterfly. But somebody's name is Isaiah. Okay? Losing Isaiah. Somebody could have lost a child. Definitely. All right, what else? Yeah, breadcrumbs. I told you somebody wanted to breadcrumb you. Now they're being breadcrumbed by source. It's karma. Yeah, because they was doing shit in the dark. That didn't know that, like they was trying to lead you into a dark space or a dark place, or take your destiny from you, or try to lead you and breadcrumb you, hoping that you would never see your light because they working in this dark energy. They didn't know you was balanced. Again, they wanted you to be more on that side than this side. Again, somebody, the tambourine player, somebody really 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 built your life on you being liking the same sex, and you like, you could like almonds. I mean, you could like mounds, but something about some mounds too. But almond joy got nuts. I want two balls, not two mounds. When I say mounds, I mean breast. Somebody eat chicken, Popeyes. Love that chicken from Popeyes. Yeah, you block somebody too. Blocked and deleted their ass. You're like, get out of my motherfucker. You don't like shit. You don't share shit. You like shit. You like messy shit. You don't like that shit that's uplifting. You don't want nothing. You know what I'm saying? You don't want nothing that's gonna free your mind and the rest will follow. You want some shit that's messy. And then they mad at you because you look good doing it. Somebody say, you ugly. You your daddy's son. I don't give a fuck. My God, I mean, my thoughts ain't your thoughts, and my ways ain't your ways. I guess if I do say God, that do gotta make you Satan, huh, bitch? Because they went and told somebody you was the devil. And he was like, well, shit. So, I thought my fair share of a balance. I could be light. I've been so nice to motherfuckers, but what they didn't encounter on was you tapping into that dark side. See, while they was trying to lead you down that dark path, they didn't know you was already there. You had tapped into that motherfucking Akashic. Now they scared, they running, they got the blues. Now they fucking around and they mental. Cause they thought they could mentally fuck you. Somebody mentally fuck you. Somebody Mentos gum. Mm-hmm. Icebreaker. Lint liquor. Somebody a lint liquor. Somebody like it. You know how that cat do. Cat's out the bag. Shit, somebody this power couple. They don't want you to be a power couple, baby. My last name Powers. What else? What else for the collective? Yeah, ghosted. Yeah, social media mask, lying. Somebody lying. Somebody just lying. They nose grow. Pinocchio, Grover. Somebody Grover. Ghosted. Always on time. But be ahead of it though. You already. So you ghosted their ass. I'm gonna read them in a minute. But these social media masks is falling the fuck off. Their mask that they wear in real life is, and some people really wear real masks. Like you could pull that shit off. But for those that the mask is falling and the veil being lifted over your eyes, and you can see people masks and you can see through their mask, but some people are really got like a mask on. Somebody got like color eyes, something about gray color eyes too. Something about your truth. Why I just say it? Why I say who will lick it what? Yeah. You know what I'm talking about. Lick it because you can't stick it with that plastic. I'm just saying, that's drastic. Yeah. There's a motherfucker right now on their period holding a fake plastic dick. I'm just saying. And ain't nothing wrong. Hey, whatever you like, you like. Be honest with yourself. Be honest with others. Be who you are. Be authentically. Take account for your shit. Because I can't make this shit up. Black cat, good luck with that because you're lying to yourself. You ain't at peace. You're at war with yourself and you at peace with everybody else. You ain't at peace with yourself and at war with everybody else. You want to be at peace with everybody and people please everybody, but you want in the inside of you, you're fighting a motherfucking mental disorder. Good luck with that. How is that going, by the way? Because source is not the author of confusion. If it's no peace in it, the source is not in that. Somebody didn't catch that either. And that was a catch 22. What are you going to do? You going to fight for sex and mess, or you going to fight for your respect? Put some motherfucking respect on my name. All three of you bitches. Or all 10 of you bitches. Or all you group of bitches and motherfucking men. You know you're a powerful motherfucker when a bunch of men try to tame you and go up against you. No weapon form will ever prosper. I'm one of them motherfuckers that's I'm gonna hand you a karma, bitch. I'm not going round and round with you. I'm not going no cycle with you. I'll trigger your ass and leave you right there, block and delete you, and let you deal with your own shit. Because I'm not carrying nobody this way. You know why you're drained and you're tired? Because you over there trying to help other motherfuckers that's going through some karmic motherfucking justice. But you trying to step in. And so I say, go ahead and step your ass in so I can cut you when I cut them too. Oh, I don't know why. Because you stepping in for some shit that you ain't know nothing about. And that's the truth. Because the answers lies within, not around other people, not gossiping, not wearing these masks, stop not lying to people, not lying to yourself. Stop lying to your motherfucking self. Let me get one more. Let me get one more of those. Because I just like that. Because it's the oracle spilling the tea. Yeah, you definitely set some boundaries from the ass. I told you your boundaries are set. Confirmation. When you set that boundary, you was protected. You set that boundary. One more. Yeah, gossip meal. I told you they'll rather fight over gossip and rumors and lies. Yeah, again, it's spill the tea. They'll spill somebody else's tea before they tell their own. You tell motherfucker how you don't like your own husband? Yeah, irrational. Got you. Get out your head. I told you now they in their head. Because they try to send you somebody's a real head. Somebody head out of this world too again. I can't deny it. I'm a straight rider. You don't want to fuck with me. Somebody Tupac. Mm-hmm. Liquor store, here we go. Some other liquor store too. Hmm. I told you, thrifty, AC Doocy. Go. I can't make this shit up. I ain't gonna never make nothing up for none of y'all. Except when you get called snack by another snack, snack on. Yeah. Hmm. The snack that smiles back, goldfish. Somebody, someone say, yeah, got their tongue out, seeing it for what it is. On these masks, you can see past these masks. You know what the fuck going on. Yeah, I know, AC Deucey, cause a motherfucker go both ways. My auntie used to say that shit. Shirley. Somebody named Shirley. Hello, Barbara. This is Shirley. Somebody name is Barbara. Yeah, you see it for what it is. AC Deucey and go both ways. They wanted you to be stuck in that masculine, sucking on woo wah, whatever, the same sex. You may have rejected that because they was projecting that onto you. Yeah, told you I ain't gonna never make nothing up. These are my own cards. They're not the dollar store ones. Cause somebody say, "Oh, you gonna read with them Dollar Tree cards?" I read energy, baby. I don't need a card. Told you. I told you. I see it for what it is. It's my life purpose. Somebody AC Deucey, they go both ways. They wanted you to go both ways. But they want you to tap on over into that other same sex shit. Because that's what they like. And that's what they do. It said, I'm not paying for your mistakes. Because somebody wants you to pay for their mistakes. Again, with this prosperity, they want you to take your energy, your health, your wealth, your mind, your body, your spirit, your soul to pay for their mistakes. Bitch, please. I would never. It said, that's why I don't fuck with you. Cause I know you cheat on your spouse, you cheat on your friend, you cheat on your husband, you cheat on your taxes, you cheat. I don't want to do no business with you. I learned. That's what a karmic lesson is. Sitting back watching, I learned every motherfucking body. It said Baba Child, Baba. It's one of the African deities, but it says um, virtuous. I told you something about that Proverbs 31. A virtuous woman, virtuous, prudent, just men, wise counsel, wise decision, deep psychology, uh, full. Hold on, something about emotion. Hold on, protection and protection around evil. Somebody protecting you from some evil. But this is a fair judge, a kind, prudent, a just man, wise counsel. I told you somebody could be a judge. Told you. Somebody taking kickbacks. Benefits of sun gazing, melatonin, third eye blockages, reduces hunger, stress free, and energy. We are energy, and energy never dies, guys. Okay? Since we into this Happy Pride Month for those that celebrate, I guess we'll be using the modern witch tarot. Something definitely going on in this community. Somebody want to know about. Somebody want to speak up about some shit, but they scared to speak. Again, something definitely about a red flag. But again, you're a badass being full of love, light, and endless possibilities. Through this, may you find your best self. Finding your best self, your self care, your routine for yourself, giving love. Something about this love offer coming in by from a Knight of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Don't have to be, but again, something about a love offer that you may have missed the opportunity on. It may be coming back to you again. Somebody that maybe somebody had you tied up in some other type of energy, or you was tied in. I keep on picking up somebody's sacral chakra. Somebody took somebody's safe the nest or somebody safe space. Somebody don't feel that no more. Somebody just now maybe getting back to that. Again, what's this losing sleep? Because somebody else is losing sleep, losing their house, losing cars, losing jobs, unemployment. Shit getting hard out here for a pimp. Again, something about you come out of mental. Why? I told you, Eight of Swords in reverse. They was restricted. Something about being able to move forward. Something definitely about mental distress. They losing sleep. They replaying events thinking about you. What you told them was right. Again, they was restricted out your energy. Nine of Swords is losing sleep is like Nine of Swords energy, which is Gemini, and Eight of Swords represents Gemini. 8 and 9 is 17. 1 and 7 is 8. All right? Okay? Just so you know that. And 8 of Swords still remain being restricted out your energy. They can't come back. Because of something about a red flag they done. But you could have warned them about a red flag and they didn't want to listen. So a hard head make a soft ass. And now they want to be in your happy family, in your happy life. Again, something about this family dynamic. But again, they the one that cheat. They the one that cheated, or they the one that put the negative energy into the universe. And they wonder why people don't want to fuck with them because you're healing. You're pouring into your own cup. Yeah, something definitely about somebody action they took. Whatever they took, this Ace of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy. All right, but something about this Aquarius healing, something about healed energy. Something could be about a celebrity or a star, a karmic tie. Okay, something about Aquarius. Don't have to be, but something definitely about sex, fertility, creativity. Somebody got pregnant. It could be a star that got pregnant. All right. Somebody was somebody set a boundary too. Somebody fake busy. What's this fake busy? I don't know why. Yeah, Two of Swords, Libra energy. Somebody didn't see something coming. I was just gonna say I don't know why I feel like something about Cardi B. Somebody equal give and take. Now I know y'all ain't out there talking about sleeping with married men when most motherfuckers sleep with married men for sex, for one night stands, for that type of energy. But something about this Two of Swords, somebody fake business, they ain't see something coming, you mirror something back to them. Yeah. Because they act like they was busy, but they was busy throwing rocks and hiding their hands. But they didn't see it coming back to them when they did throw it. I told you. They say throw that. What they say? Throw that. Someone say, suck that thing till you get this sore up. Say, what? Suck it till my throat gets sore. So I got a sore throat. Somebody could have polyps on their throat. Yeah, police station. Somebody say, I want to kill this motherfucker. Somebody suck somebody. That's the reckless sex and drugs that you over there putting in your mouth and you don't even know where it been. You ain't wash it. Wash all meat before coming to church. Somebody last name Jones. You just sharing it. Yeah, somebody got abortion too. Somebody cut. Somebody could have had a C-section. Somebody C-section. Somebody could have went out of time for abortion. Somebody could have traveled. Yeah, Three of Pentacles work again. Seven of Wands blocked. Being defensive. Somebody was defensive. They know about some sex. Told you. Because somebody put something on somebody. Somebody put a root on them. Because I feel like you see these roots coming out the tree, something through sex. Yeah, something definitely about Three of Wands, Aries energy. Yeah, something about you being able to see that. You've seen it before it happened. So again, you could have blocked them or you again set your boundary. Three of Pentacles, Capricorn energy, police station. Somebody went from somebody went to jail from work. Somebody work. Somebody artist, somebody creativity, or something happened. Something behind the curtains. Someone say, do the drapes match the curtains again? Because something about the curtains in the back. Somebody a little sick. Somebody got a BB smell. Somebody down show. Somebody could be a little tank, a little tart. Police station, but something definitely about this police station. Somebody work at the police station too. Three of Pentacles. Somebody could have changed some type of evidence or something. Yeah, somebody did see something. I told you somebody's stubborn. Somebody say my way. Do it my way. See how they caught up in my hand. Ace of Cups. They crying now because you listen to your intuition. They couldn't pull the wool over your eyes. Something about cry. Yeah, I told you because you wasn't involved in the mess. You'll better fight for your respect instead of some gossip and shit like this. You come out that gossip energy because this is usually chaos and gossip and screenshots and evidence and proof. Somebody would say, well, I got you going up to the room. I took a video of you and him going up to the room. See, I don't want to be around them type of people who got to have evidence against me because we all cheating together. You married, I'm in a relationship, you single, but we all doing fucked up shit together so that we recording each other on the slick. just so you can have some proof again. Motherfucker like to pull that camera and that phone out and like to scan the room, and that type of shit. Watch motherfuckers like that. Watch motherfuckers like that. Stay that way. You stay out of chaos. Somebody said, well, I thought you say your family was there. Somebody say, shit, I don't see them nowhere. Somebody say, nah, I didn't go because I don't fake busy. I fake busy on their ass, so I wouldn't come. Somebody family reunion. Don't invite me. I'm not coming. Fuck, you ain't invite me to the last couple. The fuck you gonna invite me for one now? You motherfucker love a good funeral and a death. Don't be crying over me. Don't cry over no spilled milk. Cause somebody knows somebody intuition is on point. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Somebody read something about this Leo in the reverse. Somebody want to try to destiny swap with you, baby. You could never. You don't even got it like that. Somebody is a celebrity or thought they were a celebrity or star, but they didn't get that far. They sold their soul. That's a karmic tie. Yeah, again, Queen of Cups. This mother. Something about this mother trying to destiny swap with their children. Somebody got a big chin or something. Yeah, high priestess. They ain't know you was a high priestess. They didn't know it. They didn't know you was gonna be empowerment. But see, that's what they tried to do. Come to find out, they ain't got it. They ain't even got it in them. They ain't even got it in them. They can't even carry a light to your candle. Yeah, Death card, Scorpio energy. High priestess is Pisces energy. Five of Wands in reverse is Leo energy. Three of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. Two of Swords, Libra. Star card is Aquarius, and the Eight of Swords is Gemini. Something. Mm-hmm. Something about this Leo and this Gemini. Mm-hmm. Yeah, somebody didn't want to walk away from family. Somebody you walked away from family. Ten of Swords, I'm not carrying y'all burdens and y'all weight and y'all lies. I'm telling the truth on this shit. I'm telling how y'all sleeping with one another, going with each other, having one night stands, incest, fucking your family members. Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, Aquarius, Scorpio, and motherfucking Leo, Aries, Aquarius. Mm-hmm. Say the drama for your mama, bitch. This the truth. You don't carry your weight. Shit, like your load, baby. That ain't for you to carry. You walked away. You say, only thing I'm carrying is shit on my motherfucking back. I'll walk away from all this shit. Money and all. Family tree and all. I'll walk away from all this shit. So source get exposed, each and every one of you motherfuckers. You good church singing in the choir, in the church working witchcraft and hoodoo and voodoo on motherfuckers that you think motherfuckers don't know. You thought source wasn't gonna awaken the real ones to the real shit that's really going on. You gotta be lost your motherfucking everlasting mind. Nine of Pentacles. That's because you singled them out. But they gonna have financial wealth and independence because they life purpose is to mirror your shit back to you. Because you fucking with the right one now. And they prosperity ain't lie in your hand. It lie in source hand. Because they a sovereign being. And nothing you do can touch them. Touch not my anointed ones and do them no harm. Bitch. Because that's what they was trying to do. Keep the legacy and the money. They ain't know you was coming to heal that generation of curse and carry the weight and the money and sit there like Big Mama, Big Daddy. Somebody this husband. Shit, husband want to pay for some pussy because he tired of this bitch. He want to end this motherfucking toxic ass cycle. Yeah, it's your booty, not your beauty. Because you're really ugly by the way you do things and the way you treat people, Scorpio energy. Something about a transformation. Now you begging for motherfuckers. Now you on your knees begging for a motherfucker to stay. Get out my motherfucking way while I trample you. Yo, if you want to ride, I said if you want to ride the white horse, bitch, get on behind me. I'm the Grim Reaper. Somebody Grim Reaper. Come to reap. Well, you were doing beauty spell and thought you was trying to do something to a motherfucker. Get what? You ain't know you were freeing them with this freedom. Freedom, yeah. You ain't know you were freeing them while you carrying the weight now. Now it's heavy on you, ain't it? I know it. Yeah, now it's heavy on you in this marriage. Because this person is unorthodox. They don't fuck around like that. They don't even fucking believe in marriage. That's the man's paperwork. Now I could see if it was for some health benefits or some shit like that. Somebody's a drama magnet. Somebody's a drama magnet and they a dark cloud every motherfucking where they go. Everywhere they go, they keep up shit. Gossiping. Yeah, that's the truth. Again, somebody sharp, witty, somebody with the bullshit too. Somebody say, I'll sue your ass. Somebody say, I'll sue your ass for defamation of character, bitch. Again, move real fast. Move and make one impulsive move, bitch. I got some motherfuckers on my team that won't quit. You on your ass gonna be riding that brown horse then. The white horse say it's over with. The brown horse say you did something too fast and then impulsive and shit catching up to you. The receipts is coming out. You ashamed, you guilty, you embarrassed, you in the wrong. Left ear just pop. Mm-hmm. Pop they bubble. Yeah, something about your self-care. I love the way you put that in Rihanna. Somebody named Rihanna. Yeah, I told you because you are very bold, confident, and beautiful. Shit, you're dominant in your energy. You dominate your field. You dominate yourself. You dominate your energy. You dominate this self-care shit, baby. You dominate. Very dominant, very beautiful, very bright, very, very, very lively. They can't fuck with you. What's this karmic lesson? They learned that lesson by fucking with you. They didn't think they learned. Yeah, they learned that lesson. That's why they're making a break for it now. That trickster spirit, that illusionist, that liar, that fairy tale shit is out the window. They're making a break for it. They're running. They learned that lesson. So they say, shit, stop, stop, stop. Some could have stabbed them real quick. Yeah. How do you kill a vampire? Huh? How you kill a vampire? Fuck that. You take the through the heart. 2 stakes, bitch. Always prepared for some shit.
And a silver
bullet. Straight up, grandson. And a silver bullet for that ass. And I ain't talking about the little B.O.B., your battery operated boyfriend, your toy. Your little boy. Your little boyfriend. Yeah, the little boyfriend you got. You running now because somebody figured out you was cheating. Yeah, doing shit in the dark, trying to breadcrumb motherfuckers, keep them around. Somebody had somebody in the love spell. He didn't come out of that, baby. He come out that motherfucker. You a breadcrumbing just to keep him around. Yeah, and this man, I can't make this shit up, this twin flame. That shit been burnt out. Say you burnt out. Somebody burn rub on me. Burn rub on that hoe. Kick rocks. Somebody say kick rock. Why them bitches were throwing rocks? Somebody else was kicking them back. Ching, 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 ching. Backfire, boomerang. Somebody say, shit, there's a lot going on. I'm going to balance this bitch. Yo, hold up. Something about badminton, something about tennis. What's it say? Shit, volleyball. Something about sports. I told basketball. Somebody say, two of Pentacles, Capricorn. I'm going to balance this shit. Baby, I'll ghost every motherfucking body. Tell them you ain't talk to me because you can't. Bitch. Now gossip and tell that. Run and tell that you tell every goddamn thing else. What is Aunt Shirley? Aunt Shirley quotes. Somebody Shirley. I'm telling. Hello, Barbara. This is Shirley. Barbara and Shirley. Shit again. King of Swords. That's the truth. Somebody lawyer. Lawyer up, bitch. Somebody headed for divorce. Somebody's shit is coming. Somebody got receipts. This gossiping. Somebody the gossip got to the wrong motherfucking ears. It hit the something about the airways and just went. Somebody said, oh, I see it for what it is now. Uh-huh. That's what happening. Okay, that's what TIME it is. Check your motherfucking watch, bitch. You out of time. A dollar late and a day late and a dollar short, lover. Something about that lover being exposed with the Knight of Cups in reverse. You see what it is. Ain't no love, it's just sex, baby. Ain't no love, it's just sex. And they was trying to stop somebody coming with an offer to you. Because they could have had sex with them first. They tried to send them to your way. Shawty swing my way. Nope, keep him over there. You can have him. I don't want him. Somebody Taurus, a gift. I don't want that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Somebody ace it, deuce, and they go both ways. Yeah, 4 of Swords, Libra energy. Yeah, somebody getting some rest now. They again rest for the wicked. Oh, rest. Something definitely about rest in the wicked. The wicked don't get no rest. Source is on that ass. Spirit is on that ass. Force Source is on that ass. Somebody hospital. I told you I seen ER yesterday. Somebody 33 too. Somebody ER something about 33. I seen that earlier just to get confirmation. Somebody named Velma. Something about Scooby Doo. I seen that. Daphne. I ain't paying for your mistakes. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Somebody father again. King of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. What's this? I'm not paying for your mistakes. Come in reverse that tower, mama. A double karma. Something definitely about somebody did something against this King of Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Somebody money. Somebody try to do a money ritual, a run money spell on your prosperity, your life purpose. They didn't know. They singled you out. They didn't know they didn't know they had to deal with source and all the angels and whatever spirit guide teams and your ancestors. Because that's the answer. Because your truth shall set you free. And I told you, you was already free. That's why they burdened now with the Ten of Wands energy. Sagittarius energy don't have to be, but I'm just saying something about black cat, something about going both ways too. Something definitely about two women, two females, two felines, two pussies. No dick, no balls. That's what I heard. That's what they said. That's the truth. Ain't no dick nowhere involved. No, you gonna fight over dick and mess. And you gonna fight over no dick because you don't want it. I'm sorry, that's why I don't fuck with you. Because you can't be honest with you. I seen 11111 on my YouTube account. And that's why I don't fuck with you. Because you can't even apologize for when you wrong. You won't even take accountability again for something definitely about you getting your heart's desire or getting the things that you want. Again, something definitely about it. That's why you can't fuck with them. Because if you fuck with them, you're gonna lose. Listen to your intuition. Somebody just now listening, okay? Like how many times I gotta show you to apologize to yourself for fucking with these people. Ain't no wish fulfillment in that. They ain't somebody named Phil. Ain't no wish fulfillment in that. Something about a wise man, a fair judge. Somebody fair. Somebody know what the fuck is going on. Somebody didn't bother nobody when they was younger. Somebody saying, I'm not into that. I don't want that evil shit on my motherfucking spirit. Somebody is different as night and day. That's what they say. Different as night and day. Yeah, world card. Because this say deep psychology. Somebody thought they could psychology. Something about going, yeah, I told you hermit card, Virgo. Something definitely about your Akashic records. Something definitely about your Akashic records. Because a prudent judge, a wise counsel, wise man, wise decision, deep psychology. It says protection from evil. I told you, you protected from the evil ass people, from this darkness. You did your inner work. This is like doing the shadow work. You did it. And the benefits of you sun gazing is leaving motherfuckers out in the cold where they thought that sun exposed them. Taurus energy at the bottom of that. Benefits of sun gazing. It said energy stress free, reduces hunger again in the moon card. Something definitely secret was out. Your intuition, the cat's out the bag, it was revealed. Wrap that motherfucking rice and bean up in a burrito. Somebody eating a rice and bean burrito. Somebody say no meat, vegetables. Somebody vegetables. Hold on. Hold up. I don't own the rights to the music. Nothing playing in the background. Hold on. But yeah, Page of Swords, they watching you because they secrets being revealed. You're spilling the beans. The cat's out the bag. Good luck with that. Because somebody already know you. They already figured you out. They shouldn't have to figure you out. But they already know your energy and the way you come. Something about this mother. Yeah, something about big mama energy. Something about the Empress energy, knowing your worth. You know your worth. Somebody try to make you not know your worth. It's a lot going on and things are coming in fast for you. Somebody could drive a motorcycle too. All right? Somebody motor. Somebody DMV. Somebody could be at the DMV too. Yeah, something definitely about somebody did something fast and impulsive. Something definitely about against this mother figure, this grandmother, this, I don't know why I just heard grand wizard. Somebody did something against somebody who was very wise, and it was too impulsive against this mother. Somebody could have did a one night stand on the mother or something. Definitely, whatever somebody did to this Empress, Taurus, Libra, all right. Don't have to be. It's just the and a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Whoever did something to this matriarch or somebody who was a future matriarch or something like that, yeah, something coming back, something about a one night. Again, they crying because something backfired and boomerang for them. Again, their secrets are being exposed, and they mad at you because they like you exposed them, but you really didn't expose them. It was like it's time for it to be exposed. That's the truth. They didn't want the truth to come out against the wall. They back against the wall and they dick in the dirt again because that sword is going down. They are going down. The truth shall set you free, and the more freer you get and lighter you get, you air shit out, you rise up. Again, somebody trying to weigh you down. They tried to weigh you down with that scale. Again, the scale over their eyes. Somebody fish, somebody the scale over their eyes. They didn't want you to tell the truth again because they going down. Their lies is catching up. I'm catching hell living here alone. Something about your stability is Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, something about you being stable by yourself. Because this represents a wife. It don't have to be, but something definitely about your stability. A firm foundation. You built on truth, not lies. And that's what the fuck the word is. Again, these people don't fight for respect. They fight for mess and sex. Okay? Please don't never get a pure one confused with a motherfucker that's out there causing confusion, gossiping, rumors, lies, chaos. You stand solid and you stand 10 toes down. You see that white rabbit? Somebody going down the rabbit hole. Alice in Wonderland. Somebody named Alice. Something about Wonderland. It's cut out off with their heads. Queen of Pentacles said. Off with their heads. Hmm. King of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Something about your creativity, your boldness, again, your passion. They try to mistake your passion for anger, but it's always you telling the truth. They try to say in a funny way, like a joking way, that you was lying, but the way they spilled the narrative to the friends or whatever in the family was like you was in some devil energy or you did some dark shit, but you didn't. Your dark only exposed the darkness you went into, that rabbit hole, that dark hole you went into, that intuition, that moon card, that dark that they did is coming to the light. And they don't like the fact that you shed light on situations that should be exposed, that tried to stay in the dark or swept under the rug or swag surfing or drunk in love type shit, drinking and sexing everybody else, but you drunk, but you in love with everybody else and you fucking everybody else except for your own spouse. Okay, I'm gonna leave that for another day. Okay, all right, collective. Y'all have a great day. Enjoy. I release you out my energy. I call my power, energy, magic light back to me, clean, calibrated, and purified. Don't make something fit that's not your story. If it resonates, take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Thank you. Have a great one. Enjoy the rest of your evening. That's it. That's right.